Is that kind of loud? There's a freaking spider on my wall. Oh my god, I've been trying to find this spider for the longest time. Wait, chat, wait. Ah! Fuck! I dropped him. Oh my god. Where is he? I lost the spider. The spider is somewhere in my desk, bro. I guess that's the intro for today's video. What's up, guys? That was an intro. Wow. I downloaded a zombies map for me to play because right now I'm in the mood for zombies, and I'm also in the mood for a little bit of a commentary. So it's a commentary video today, and today's subject is actually about streaming. So for those that don't know, for those that do know, some people know, some people don't. I am a streamer. I've been streaming on Twitch for more than a year now. I started at late 2024. It is currently 2026, it's March 7th right now. Jeez, it's March 7th. I want to talk about the things that I've learned. I want to talk about the things that helped me grow, how I feel about Twitch streaming in general, and if I genuinely think that this is a career path that I want to continue doing so, you know, like in the future. So first things first, I do want to talk about the difficulty of streaming compared to a regular job. For those that don't know, throughout the entire time that I've been streaming, I've been working a job. Almost a year, I've been working part-time, and just a couple of months after, I started working full-time while also treating streaming as a full-time job. If that makes sense to you. If that doesn't make sense to you, it's okay. All you gotta know is I know what it's like to work a job, and I know what it's like to stream, and I'm gonna tell you right now, streaming is not harder than a job. Streaming is not harder. I think the only thing that streaming is harder than compared to working is that working is gonna be a consistent pace, but with streaming you could get lucky. You could get lucky for sure. You could for sure get lucky, bro. I feel like the perfect example of lucky streamers, a streamer that I think is the definition of luck, would definitely be Ray Asian Boy. For those that don't know, Ray Asian Boy is a streamer that started streaming after he was found at a 7-Eleven from one of the top streamers, Kai Cenat, and because of that, he was able to grow a community of his own. He was able to collaborate with other big streamers, big names in the Twitch space, make a name for himself, and also make a clothing brand, I believe so. So not only was he able to do all these achievements, he was also able to become a successful streamer doing so. Wow, these grenades, bro. What the heck? And yeah, he was able to make a name off of himself. He was able to make a lot of money. Props to him, bro. If you were to think of a streamer that relied mostly on luck, Ray Asian Boy, he's definitely the one that matches that. Back on the topic of streaming, there's a plane? How did a plane? Dude, that's actually cool. They have a freaking plane. And there's a whoa! A plane just dropped something. Oh my god! Okay. Sorry, I'm getting like so distracted on what's going on, chat. Okay, I want to talk about what I've learned as a streamer. Okay, so one thing that I learned about streaming that is really important, especially as a small streamer, is you need to figure out how to get out of the 6 viewer jail. And for those that don't know what the 6 viewer jail is, let me break it down for you. The 6 viewer jail is when you stream, when you do multiple streams and you get stuck at 6 viewers and you don't grow, you don't see any progress, you're not satisfied with what the results are after seeing the same results over and over again, you're gonna have to change your content. I really wanted to become a variety streamer. That's always been my goal. The dumbest mistake that I made was sticking with the same game over and over again, and then never actually having time to really connect with my community. You really need to figure out what you want to be or who you want to be as a streamer. Another tip, here's another thing about streaming that I learned as well, was that if you focus on the money too much, if you guys are only trying to stream, trying to become a live streamer, or trying to, you know, make content in general, strictly just for money, not for the passion, not for the community vibe, not for literally nothing but money. If you're there just for the money, you're most likely not going to go anywhere. The only thing that you could really do if you have that kind of mindset is rely on luck, because if you're in it for the money, people will notice, people will see that, and people will not take you as a genuine person. And yeah, that's not something that you really want to be identified as a streamer, especially if you want to make a name for yourself. Oh yeah, that's also a big thing. Making a name for yourself as well, chat. I've already figured out what I wanted to be as a streamer. For those that don't know, my #1 goal as a streamer is to be the #1 ad-free live streamer on Twitch. As you guys know, on Twitch, there's a lot of ads. Ads are super annoying. The minimum amount of ads that you could put is probably like 30 seconds of ads every couple of minutes, every like what, 20 minutes or something like that. Every 30 minutes, I believe you would have to force your viewers to watch a certain amount of ads. And not only is it something super duper annoying, chat, it is just, not only is it annoying, it's just annoying. It's annoying. Ads are annoying, chat. Ads are annoying. Nothing's more annoying in life than freaking ads. Ads and probably gambling. Gambling. Oh my god, do not be a gambling streamer, chat. Oh yeah, let me tell y'all that right real quick as well. Do not be a gambling streamer. I will be disappointed in you if you do become one. Yeah, stay away from gambling. Stay away from bad habits as well. Your goals will be, you will be distracted. There will be a lot of distractions in streaming, chat. Do not focus on the things that don't need to be focused on. Stay away from drugs. Stay away from alcohol. Stay away from people in your life that want to put you down, put you next to them, and don't want to see you succeed. That is super important to know as well, chat. Stay away from those people. All right, ain't nobody want to hang out with people that are just like, they just don't care about you. They don't care about what you got in life. They only care about if you're doing better than them, and if they see that you're doing better than them, they're gonna put you down with them. Ain't nobody want to be with somebody like that, bro. You guys got to stay away from those kinds of people, for real. I don't even know if you guys are gonna take this video seriously or not, but I'm gonna be as serious as I can in this segment right here. Stay away from that kind of person, chat. I don't even know how many bullet points I have to help you out as a streamer. I have been thinking of a plan, chat, where on YouTube I'm gonna monetize in the future. I plan on monetizing in the future for YouTube, but my Twitch content is gonna be completely ad-free. You guys don't need to pay anything to get the full experience. And you know what, let me just give you a quick rundown on why I want to be an ad-free streamer on Twitch. First of all, I know that I'm missing out on money. I am very well aware that I am missing out on a lot of money by becoming an ad-free streamer. I know, I'm not dumb, guys, I know, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. A lot of streamers do not deserve the money that they get, and that's point blank, period. A lot of streamers do not deserve the money that they get. I've seen streamers literally sleep in their streams, and then people pay money. I would see people sleep on stream, and then people would pay freaking money to mess with them in their sleep. They would pay money to turn on a TTS of them yelling racial slurs just to try to get them banned or something. Like, bro, like, it's so dumb, bro. Like, ain't nothing more dumb than something like that. Yo, I'm not even trying to diss the hardworking streamers like that, but like, dude, if you're making money like that, like, that's such a slap to the face to all the small streamers out there, bro. That is such a slap to the face to all the small streamers, chat. There's a lot of small streamers that are genuinely funny. They genuinely care about the content that they make. They're very passionate on what they do, and they don't make any money off of it. And yet there's other streamers that literally beg for subs as their content. There's just a lot of people that don't deserve the money, bro. I'm not gonna say that I'm honestly, like, I'm not trying to speak for every large streamer out there. There are a lot of big streamers out there that are genuine people. They do genuinely care about their content, and they do deserve the money that they do. But like, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of what streamers do on Twitch and they're able to make money off of it, it's just not fair. People forget that they're... The spider came back. The spider came back. The spider came back. Dude, the spider is gone again. Dude, this spider, bro. I'm telling you, there's nothing more annoying than this stupid spider. I lost the spider again. You know, I'm gonna name this guy Lance. I'm gonna name the spider Lance. Just Lance the spider just crawling around my room, and I'm never able to kill him, bro. Dude, that's the second time this guy pulled up. Freaking Lance, bro. Damn it, Lance. Someone in the comment section, just make a diss track on... Let's make a diss track on Lance. Ow. Ow, ow. Hey, back it up. Back it up. Back it up, y'all. Back it up. Back it up! I'm gonna die. Come on, then. Come on, then. Come on. 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 Wee. Wee. Shit. Bitch. Oh! Freaking Lance, dude. Oh my god, Lance. Come on, man. Sorry. This is gonna be a long video, isn't it? One last piece of advice as well, chat. Be yourself. There's no point in trying to act like someone else that isn't you. There's no point in, you know, just acting like someone and expecting to succeed the same amount as that exact person has. Be yourself. There's no point in trying to act like anybody else, chat. You really gotta... Is Lance back again? Dude, I'm getting so distracted on what's going on in my house right now. Let me just lock in for a little bit, chat. Oh yeah, take breaks as well, chat. Burnout is real. Burnout is real, especially if you're working. I know what it's like. I'm currently working while also streaming every day as well. Take breaks on streams when you need to. Don't do it too much, of course. Always take care of your health. It's very, very important. You know, this gun is actually pretty good. This is also okay. This is also an update video as well. For those that are in my community that's been wondering what's been going on with me. Why does it seem like lately I've been having less energy for streams? Right now, for those that don't know, I recently did pay off one of my credit cards to get some, you know, get some weight off of my shoulders financially. But unfortunately, I had some mechanical issues with my car that really tanked my financial situation. I'm not gonna lie, it's been pretty depressing because lately, for those that don't know, I'm already always eating struggle meals. It literally got to the point where I had to, bro, this is so embarrassing. I've told stream once, but it's gotten so bad to the point where I literally had to go to my car and search for coins to buy some Little Caesars pizza to feed me for the day, bro. It was so embarrassing, bro, because when I went to go pay for the pizza, I was literally like, I had a few dollars, and then I put the coins down and I counted each coin to double check that it was just enough to get me a large pizza. By the way, shout out to Little Caesars, bro. Shout out to Little Caesars. They really helped me out. Little Caesars really helped me out. Even though it's not the best quality food, it's helped me out so much. Please sponsor me in the future. So Little Caesars, if y'all ever need a streamer, if you ever want to sponsor a streamer, you got me. Ooh, the Deagle! Where's Juggernog at? Where's Jug? I've low-key been looking for Jug this whole time. I don't even know where it is. Where the heck is Jug at? There's no way Jug is back here. It's back here. Who the heck is that? Oh my gosh, there's a freaking guy. He has a gun. But anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for the video, chat. If my commentary is bad, I also want to apologize for that. I'm not really good at commentary. I'm not really good at YouTube videos or streaming too much, but I just know that I'm passionate for it, guys. And if you guys have any feedback for me, please let me know down in the comments. I would really appreciate it if you guys would also criticize my work and what I can improve on so that I don't make the same mistakes in the future, or at least I make some sort of gradual change. But yeah, other than that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Follow me on Twitch. I am live every single day. I'm probably gonna go live after this video. Actually, I am gonna have to edit it a little bit. I have a few things to cut out, but yeah, follow me on Twitch. Do_jelly. I'm trying to make a name for myself. I have a business email if you guys are down for any future collabs, or if you have any suggestions that you want to make towards my streams personally. Yeah, I'm trying to be the #1 ad-free streamer on Twitch. I would love it if you guys, you know, would be there with me throughout the entire journey. I would really appreciate it. Anyways, again, thank you so much for watching. You guys have a blessed day, night, morning, whatever it is for you guys. All right, I'm gonna continue playing zombies until I die. And yeah,